Hello everybody, welcome back to FTL Advanced Cabin Edition. Everything got updated. Let's go over the list, shall we? FTL's Cabin Edition is on 1.266. The Randtrell mod is on 1.1.1. So we finally got around to randomizing the Crystal Cruiser then. That'll be interesting. And we have the Flagship randomizer itself being on 1.19b. Let's have a look at our ships before we take our pick. You start off with a missile launcher now. Missile launchers aren't bad, but still. Randtrell, they look pretty good. You don't have any weapons, what the hell? Oh, level 3 artillery. Yeah, that's probably gonna help. Powered slow, high-powered laser cannon fires 2 shield-piercing 3 damage shots. Weren't there issues with that? I don't think there's a lot of ships that have less than 3 rooms. I think 3 is the absolute minimum. And could be fun. Could be fun. Ooh, you've stepped out of having it be slow as molasses and filled with ionized weaponry to kill a crew, and just got back to killing potential. That's good to see. Okay, so boarding ship when you only have 1 mantis. Yeah, that's probably not the best choice. This thing look cool as ever. 8 artillery. Defense zone 2 is defensive countermeasures, so no cloaking shields or shield overcharger. Boarding ship, so what can you really say? Okay. Alright. Well, well, before we set off, I'm gonna check my recordings in, because I have been having some issues lately, so see you in a bit. Right, so there was an issue with the recording there. Anyway. What ship to... Ooh, it's actually the first time I notice question mark things. Cool. I even got other descriptions. Cool, cool. Alright, let's keep it simple. Let's go with the Kestrel. Sorry, Randtrell. So I had a look at that. I'll keep it a secret for you guys. I know what's up, you don't. Trust me, it ain't gonna be pretty. It ain't gonna be pretty. Alright, seems to be something off with my mouse, because my... There we go. I think that's a little too quick now. Yeah, okay. Bring it back to normal. Wonder what's up with that, but... Oh well. Attack it! With those 2 things. So, looks like getting some extra power here will be pretty darn handy. Alright. Cool. Alright, we neutered this one pretty well. I'll try to keep in mind to start using missiles more often. That's one of my, well, flaws, I would say, in this game. Is not using missiles as nearly enough as I should. Start off with a backup battery. Now I'm noticing that. Sure, we can always use it. It's a nice thing to have, because if the run goes well, usually end up with more things that require power than I actually have. Let's see if I can funnel you into the medbay, which I clearly seem to be doing. Oh, I'm being attacked by AIs in this time. In that case, why don't you go help out there? Okay, it's some AIs and some normal dudes. Either way, they won't be along for a ride for too long. Ass or gas, no freebies. Alright, you out. Don't know if that's your right place to be in, but we'll figure that out shortly. And everyone can go back. So here's a thing I'm wanting to learn. I've been busy creating some of my own mods, and that's for the meantime restricted to ships. You've seen 2 so far. I got something else in the bank yet, but that's going to take a while because I'm having issues because I'm using my own hull image for the first time. I'm not really doing too well to it, I would say, but despite all that, this ship, when you turn on its engine, gets this fun little glow. I have no idea on how to recreate that. Took out a big thing. We'll probably still get hit by that thing, but ooh, yeah, that's a nasty hit. And I don't really know why I fired in the heavy laser first either. Come on. Ah! Why does my timing have to be off by mere milliseconds every freaking time? Well, let's go repair some breaches then. Still don't have shields? What's up with that? 6 fuel, yeah. Man, this is really something not cool with my mouse, man. Either it's too slow or too fast. This seems to be alright. Well, it's not going too hot yet. And again, Kestrel is one that starts off pretty basically, but can have great potential. Let's see if we can recreate that. Alright, time to go. So fuel is probably not going to be an issue for very long. Sure. It's on our way there. If we make a quick detour here. Just make sure to use the burst laser, burst scatter before the heavy laser. Well, that just happened. Okay, the important one landed. Okay, good. Is it wise to go there? Can we get to the quest and then make it back without being completely effed? 1, 2, 3 jumps. So here, and then I'll be here, and then here, and I'll be here. I think I can do it, but I'm not gonna risk it. It's probably just some scrap, maybe a hull repair or something. It's not the most important thing. You can destroy one system if I just leave you going about your own business. So I'm not going to. Alright, well, he's not shooting at me anymore. who's our actual pilot? You are, so you go back to shields. This could be it. Nope. Could have been it, wasn't it? Alright. Let's get you two fixed up. And we'll do one of these. Level 2 shields. Let me just quickly check up on something. Yeah, well, every once in a while I'll really need to keep a close eye on my Camtasia, so... Okay. Looks like the worst part's over. Well. Backup power for the win. And go towards the exit beacon, shall we? Do I create fuel, or do I talk to a crew member and potentially get nothing? We can go to the store and into the exit, but why the hell would I want to go to the store? Let's go find the ice ship, because it's a nebula. Oh, it's not nebula. It looked like one, though. Well, then. Don't know why we would need the backup battery here, unless that's a 2-shot, which it isn't. Might as well go for shields first then. Yep. I think it still damages crew, right? Or is that tied in with normal damage that weapons do? Alright, time to go. Sorry, quest people, but for once I can actually just ignore you guys. Saving 12 scrap, yeah. Experiment Cal 83H9 GT2 or contained infection. No, thank you. No, thank you. Produce something. Preferably fuel. Because what else can we make? Would be weird if we somehow managed to create a load of bananas or something. Before you did a few asteroids. Alright, brilliant there. So we're not going to get any crystal on this one. Probably would have gone for the weapon anyways, but you know. Well, getting more fuel is nice, but scrap is a bit more important, wouldn't you say? Alright, another one with nothing in it? No. Try to be a hero, attack the pirate. And that's definitely a dual shooter. A dual shooter. Alright. So, I think we're just going to try and suffocate these dudes. I think it should be possible if I no longer have a need for the Asteria can go off, and I probably won't do anything with this anymore, so yeah. So, lower your volume, because you're going to be hearing a lot of noise. Well, I suppose you could just skip to when this is over. Suppose I could just pause the video until it's over. These bombs don't do ion damage, don't they? No. They're just annoying as heck. Really loud. So I'm not going to shoot them just in case they will try to run. So I'm just going to pause it and see when it's over. Alright. So I decided to put this dude on sensor so I could see when it was almost over. And it's about done. This bomb is about to fire, so yeah. More noise incoming. But we're almost done here. There we go. Okay. Did I just say that they deprived the enemy of oxygen? Because that's exactly what we did. Well, let's go visit some stores. Maybe we can get something else instead of the Asteria. Maybe. Scatter flak. Sounds pretty good. And only requires 2 power for 5 shots. Weapon pre-igniter, that would be quite something, wouldn't it? Scatter flak, it is then. I mean, we almost have nothing capable of doing system damage other than the heavy laser, but I think the scatter flag is something that we'll be able to take along with us for the entirety of the game. Drone recovery arm. Where are you when I'm using a ship that uses drones? Missile flak. Do you require? Yeah, you require a missile in order to work. Artillery doesn't work with Randtrell ships. Okay. Oh. Thank you. Some power so we can... Well, we'll probably want to use all of these at the same time because of the charge times. So... Bow beam. You're good. You're actually pretty good. Means I might want to use that over the scatter flag. How much is for a weapon upgrade? 35, which means we need another 20. We're not gonna sell anything, because I think scatter flag and bow beam are might be something that I take with me for the entire game. Although I may want to switch out the bow beam for a better beam if some of those would happen to come by. Bow beam's good. Don't get me wrong. I'm actually gonna power it up right now, and I'm gonna have a look at sensors, see if I can do anything fun with that right now. I got a med bay up, which I can destroy, to be completely honest with you. It's gonna be difficult to kill them unless, of course, I can destroy their oxygen as well. Then they'll have to make a choice on the matter. And they're probably gonna get their artillery up, weapons up pretty soon. Oh man, if I could fire the bow beam and kill this dude, that would be awesome. Come on, bow beam, yeah. Right, so they got issues with fire. They got issues with... You're really gonna go and repair the shields at a time like this? Are you insane? What the hell is wrong with you? There we go. I think that was a pretty good idea. Problem is we're gonna need a lot more power. Well, we could always use the backup battery, but... I have to ignore these, right? Yeah. Although I think I could end up in a battle with them. Probably should haven't. Secure it. Secure it. We need power. And we don't have anywhere better to be anyway. At least not yet. If I jump here, they'll be here. Then jump here, they'll be here. Yeah. I can do all 3 of these. Barely, but I can do it. Sure. Nothing there. At least it didn't advance the rebel fleet, because that could have been a problem. Alright, we got a battle here. Whoa, you're big. but are you a genuine threat to me? Well, not anymore, and we can use the backup battery to power engines. Even though we probably won't need them anytime soon. Alright, so we'll bow beam it up here again, which is probably going to mean that it's going to be a really long episode again. Well, maybe even a 3-parter. Episode length usually doesn't get decided by a thing like that. Fire an auction room, that's amazing. Because I don't think the mantises are going to be able to take care of it. Especially if I now take care of their medbay, which should even stop their... I can use the heavy laser to ensure that they won't be doing any fun stuff with oxygen anymore. This is how you survive. By grabbing every opportunity you can. Well, one shot at a bow beam might just kill all these dudes. At least 2 of them. Didn't kill them. But oxygen is getting low though. Alright, shot from the heavy laser might do it then. Just in time because their oxygen was repaired as well. Alright, he gave up on getting the medbay fixed, which isn't going to help them out either. Heavy laser, go. Ah, you moved. Still hit you though, idiot. Alright, and suppose I could kill him with a heavy laser. Did I hit? Weird. Apparently I had a drone with the heavy beam, but heavy laser. Nope. Hit the shields then? Anyway. Got some stuff out of it. What do we want? Power, right? Well, that'll do it too. Alright, time to go. Alright, so we got something that can do some system damage in the bow beam thing. Power up. Alright, anything that can destroy everything, shoots down regular missiles, shoots down any projectiles. Alright, so you'll probably go for the scatter over... why are you not in Shield's room? Brilliant. Missile launcher is still up though, but that's par for the course at this point. We know what's gonna happen, so although we might get lucky here. Nope. Man, they got a lot of weapon power then. Ugh, and that thing hit shields. Annoying. Well, we don't have any need for shield power at this point. Yeah. Okay, so once oxygen's fixed, we can go have a look at what their crew is up to, which will be a little bit. Let's see if we can use our bow beam again to do some good. Bow beam. Nope. Kill the crew member. He ain't gonna be repairing anything anymore. Now, taking care of their oxygen would be pretty ideal too. Then again, we also need to keep that down. Oh man, we got a lot of stuff to try here. Alright, that breach will at least give me a bit of time. Not a lot, but a bit. A little bit, a little bit. should probably stop using the burst now and use this to take care of shields. Alright, let's see if we can do this with just the heavy laser to take down shields. I'd be surprised, but it's not the end of the thing yet. It's gonna be hard though, because they got their missiles things back up. I mean, this drone right here. Hey, if it's starting to get boring, well, sorry, but can't really do too much for you there. We're slowly getting to where we need to be because their auction is dropping, and I'll be able to take down the medbay with the bow beam. As long as these fools don't go for oxygen, then we'll be all fine. Didn't hit him? How the hell did I manage to not hit him? Alright, so you're going to try and get oxygen repaired then, huh? Which means you're the one to freeze. But we'll wait to fire until the bow beam is definitely ready. I think we've got this. Yep. Okay. Done and done. Bow beam's pretty powerful apparently. Don't know how much more scrap we got out of it, but every little bit counts. Let's talk to a human. Crud. Could have gotten 2 or 3 fuel out of that. Have all the missiles. Okay. 2 more would be quite a lot, so just wait here. Store. What would I want from a store? Well, a burst laser 2 wouldn't be bad. That's missiles, isn't it? Those are borders. That means you and you know. Yes, you too. I think the missile flag has a pretty large charge time to it. And it's a good thing, because we apparently aren't able to hit anything again. Bow beam's ready though. So we'll definitely hit weapons for 1 after this. There we go. Right, so these guys aren't going anywhere unless I cannot hit their... Did I start a fire there? Cool as heck. Alright, so they aren't recovering anything either. You go back to... Yeah, you're the weapons dude. You can go back to here because I have no more need of shields at this point. Heavy laser goes in here and we'll take care of their oxygen and piloting. This will probably not take too much longer. Just let me have a quick look at something in the meantime. I can't do it because the game pauses itself. I mean, fixing oxygen is only going to make it worse for you. But hey, if you think it's a great idea, then don't let me stop you. I think I could... No, I can't use a heavy laser still. Because there's a chance I'd blow him up. That's something I'd rather not do. Because I want this dude to be dead instead of the ship being dead. There we go. Whoa, that's a big reward there. Let me just check up on it again. Yes, I'm getting paranoid of my own recording setup. Don't judge me. Alright, well, things seem to be in order. I'll go on a pretty big limb here and won't check up on things until the end of this episode. That's a burst laser of some sorts. Wait, what did it say? Something about a fake ID? Charge missile, baton beam. Cloaking would be nice, and we can actually buy it if we want to. Artillery doesn't work anyway. Right. Next piece of scrap will most likely go to getting that scatter flag up. The curator, right? Yep. Might as well do it. Alright, that's new. Sure. Actually puts me in quite a bind. Having to rely on nothing but my evasion to not take damage from any of those shots. And with 84, I think I'm gonna get it once. Twice. Whoa. That's unexpected, to be completely honest with you. Was expecting one, but not two. And then I didn't. Jeez. Alright, take down the shields and hit the weapons. Yeah. That worked pretty darn good. Means we can now at least get the scatter flag going. So, being hacked on your backup battery is bad if you actually need it to power up your stuff early on. Okay. Means my next volley should actually take care of it. And it did. Alright, let's heal up some people while we're at it. Did I have people in the wrong stations? Nah, that's just the dude that went from sensors back to his original station. Nothing I really want from this thing. Means we'll just move along. The rare cephalid plants are cultivated by and have some of the energies properties of these sultans. An exiled hydroponics lab is using the unique climate of this planet to grow the bright red bushes. Bright red bushes. Oh yeah. Yeah. Go to a store, but with 17 scrap it seems more like a waste of fuel to me. I don't really need drone parts yet. Spheres of compassion, internal outposts. This could be civilian. I really don't want to face sultans if I can avoid it. How far in are we anyway? 4. I didn't even look at what type of sector this was. Updated map, yeah. Make sure we... That's a... pretty big, pretty big burst scatter you got there. Might as well shoot this in. Wouldn't see a reason why I wouldn't. Alright. Yeah. Alright, scatter flak and bow beam. Let's see if this is a combination made in heaven. Oh, it's pretty likely I'm just gonna blow up the entire ship by doing this. We'll find out once I use it. Nope. Well, there goes the rest of the shields. Luckily, he doesn't really have anything left to really do damage to me. Bow beam, go. Oh, just blew it up. That'll work. Alright. So are we still struggling for power? Looks like we are, right? Well, I'm gonna let this fix up and have a look at things. You medbay, power up the medbay. Let's see. One from this, then we need 2 more that we theoretically can get from our backup battery. So I think we're fine. Not thriving, but we're sort of fine. This is gonna be bad. It's a station, which means we'll go like this. Ah, again on the frickin'... Well, at least we'll learn. Hacking a backup battery, bad news. At least we're safe. For now. Bow beam, if you do me the honors. That's all we got for now, and it's basically all we need as well. Wouldn't mind taking care of their mind control either. But we'll manage. So let's just stop all repairs that they'll can do dead in their tracks. Ugh. And he's pretty much capable of destroying that if he really wants to. keep an eye out for the oxygen. Seems to be a pretty powerful mind control. Why did my bow beam just decided to quit on me? Could you like not? Heal up, and once the bow beam's ready, we'll do our attack. We're almost done, as you can see. Did I hit this dude? I don't know if I hit this dude. But you're once again being annoying. I think the oxygen is gonna get to him first. Probably gonna be us that kill him. Nope, it's the oxygen. Cool. 50 scrap will allow us to do good things. Good things indeed. Like finally get enough power for everything. I did this for a purpose. Yeah, that's it. Knew I wasn't just going completely mad. Alright, so we no longer have to muck around with that backup battery. Sure. It's not that far from here. Ion Storm. Best to avoid it. I know that thing. That, my good sirs, is known as a maul beam. Capable of piercing any form of shields because it does 5 base damage. So yeah, I would say that's a bit of an issue if I cannot take that down with this shot. And I couldn't. This is gonna hurt. Well, at least he's only gonna get off one shot, hopefully. There we go. That's better. Now, they got a level 3 oxygen supply? Why? Sure, it's what I'm aiming for right now, but still, why? They don't need it anymore at this point. Mm, 13. I think the bow beam will do things nicely here. Flak can only do 4 damage, bow beam doesn't do anything, so yeah, I think this is gonna work out just... Oop. I killed him, huh? Okay. Or he surrendered and I immediately pressed 1. That's lame. Don't tell me you guys saw a message pop up there. Because I know you're lying there. Maybe if you pause it and then go back for it, then yeah, sure, but... Scythe. Wouldn't mind replacing that with that heavy laser, to be completely honest with you. Or with the burst scatter. This is turning out to be quite an interesting run. Quite interesting indeed. We'll see how it ends. This should be the last one then. Might as well see what's up with the Ion Storm. Guess that was worth it. That was definitely worth it. And we can still get out of here. Sure. I don't need either of them, so sure. I'll probably get hacking at some point, so that's when that'll be useful, I suppose. And produce some more fuel. Wow. A full canister of fuel. But it will last a few jumps. No, it won't. It will last exactly one jump. Anyway, that's going to be it for this episode. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you're still enjoying the series. Feel free to show support by commenting, liking, and or subbing. And I'll be seeing you guys on the next episode. Bye, everyone.